It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, it is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso, live right here on SABC3 on this beautiful Friday morning. Thank you very much for choosing to start the day off with us. It is the weekend and we're setting the tone. Now, I don't know if you know this about October. It is also World Animal Month, apart from it being, of course, the month where everybody puts the bottle down for a bit. But it's a time in which we can celebrate the beauty and the rights that animals have on this beautiful land. And in celebration of this important month in the animal world, Kuhle, I took a trip out to the beautiful Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve. Take a look at this.
We're back at one of my favorite places in the entire world, the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve near Krugersdorp in the cradle of humankind. This October, we are celebrating World Animal Month, and of course, I couldn't think of a more appropriate place to be than the sanctuary. Every year, the 9th of October honors veterinary nurses, and today I am with one of these incredible people who make the lives of animals so much better. Marelise Boa, who is a vet nurse here at the Wildlife Centre at the reserve. Firstly, thank you so much for allowing me to join you today. I'm pretty sure that you have one of the best jobs in the entire world, right?
Yes, I do. I love my job.
Please take me through, your day-to-day business in the life of your job.
Because in the mornings, I normally do my rounds. I go and check every enclosure to see that the animals are healthy and there's nothing serious wrong with them. And then if there's treatments to be done, then we'll do that.
Marelise, I have to ask, interacting with the different animals and different characteristics, I'm pretty sure you fall in love with some of them. What are your favorite animals here at the centre?
I've got actually 3. There's got a herbivore, that's the Sunni. We are in the enclosure at the moment. I just love these animals. They are so adorable. They've got the nicest faces. Everything about them I just love.
You just want to cuddle them.
Yes, definitely. I like the normal leopard. I just like the spots. I like the characteristic, everything about them. And then my biggest animal is the rhino.
Those are very incredible picks. And one animal that I would add to that list, Marelise, is the clouded leopard. Now these beauties come from Southeast Asia and I believe are highly endangered species as well.
Yes, we have 4 females, the mum and then the 3 cubs. So we are the only facility in South Africa that has clouded leopards.
Wow.
They are very gentle animals. They are known to have the longest canines in the world. Ours are quite tame, but you still need to be careful.
Or how about I watch you do your thing from a distance?
Perfect.
After you.
Thank you.
Marelise plays such an important role here at the Wildlife Centre. It's behind the scenes. She ensures that the health of these animals are up to standard as wild animals. And the way that she treats them is just so inspiring for me to do better and treat animals better.
Okay, so we normally, there's 2 in here in this enclosure, and then there's always this one that's standing outside. I come in, I just mind the fence. She looks good to me. I don't want to go too close. I don't want to make her feel stressed.
Yeah.
But she's very happy where she's lying.
She's chilling in the shade, living her best life. How often do you take on her?
Well, we normally do it mornings and afternoons. They are more active late afternoons, so they will walk around. Then you will see all of them. Then they will be out here.
So this is too early for them?
That is, they're just resting now.
You know what? They are so mysterious. I think the stillness is what's creeping me out more than anything. I am trying to take this moment in as much as possible because I know that this enclosure is not open to the public. So this is a very special once-in-a-lifetime experience. Every time I come back here, I'm amazed at how many beautiful and endangered animals there are here at the reserve. On my last trip here, when I met Dr. Keith Botongo, who owns Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve, we really got to explore the reserve and all its beautiful animals. Dr. Botongo also introduced me to the reserve's pack of African wild dogs, one of the most endangered predators in the continent. One of the most inspiring animals at the reserve is the Arabian Oryx. Did you know that in the 1970s, this graceful animal was extinct in the wild? It was only thanks to zoos and breeding facilities that it was brought back from the brink of extinction. Arabian Oryx were reintroduced to the wild in the early 80s and became the very first species to be classified as vulnerable rather than endangered. It's a reminder of how, if we work together, we can save animals from extinction. And when the day comes to an end at the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve in the cradle of humankind, what better place to spend it than by the pool at the chalet watching the animals go by? The best thing after a long day in the bush is just to sit back, relax, and have yourself a nice cold glass of whatever you enjoy drinking. And reflect on the day and your beautiful surroundings and soak it in, because we are busy people and it's truly important to kind of unplug from the city and unwind and rejuvenate so that you can, get back into the world and be the best version of yourself.
Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much, Kuhle. Adventure girl, Dora the Explorer. Now, of course, in light of World Animal Month, we want to know what your favorite animal is and why everybody does have a favorite animal. Share yours with us. Let us know on the Expresso Facebook page. Of course, it's Expresso Morning Show SABC3 or on Twitter at Expresso Show. Use that hashtag, The Wild Awaits. Remember, if you want to see all the amazing wild animals and the beautiful sights of the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve for yourself, then all you need to do is go on rhinolion.co.za and book your visit. The Wild Awaits.